Again, on the hunt for Lenormand, I came across this deck a while ago on Etsy, and the person is called, I think, Denise Tarot Magic, or Denise. She is on Lenormand. If I could, Lenormand. She's on Etsy. If I remember the link, I'll drop it. They are available. I seen them the other day. I came across a couple of her decks. She has a lot of them on there, but this is the Egyptian deck, Lenormand Egypt, and it's really a cool deck. I really like it. There is no guidebook, right? And so it's just a typical little box, right? Nothing fancy about it. I think she makes them herself. But why I bought this deck in particular is because it's coded. And I like that because if I'm, say, working with this at a coffee shop or outdoors, if anything spills on it because it has like a coating on it, I'm not going to ruin the cards, which is important to me because I like to use cards sometimes when I'm out and about. And this is a deck I would definitely take with me because it's small, it's nice, and I just really enjoy it. So this again is the Lenormand Egypt, and the person's name is Denise, and she is on Etsy. Search for that name. Okay. So let's go and run through these cards. Another cool thing about this deck is it has little keywords, if you like that, right? So if I'm teaching, it's or if I'm having mentoring a one-on-one type of a thing as well, I use this deck. I kind of tell people like, look, this is the writer. It's about passion, speed, activities, news coming your way, and so forth. And again, you can use your intuition as well. But I just really like this. It's just a very fun deck. Clover. I'm just gonna go through these. Ship, isn't this cool though? So cool. The house, the tree. See that growth, grounded stability, health, past connections, clouds. And I think what she did, and again, I don't know, I didn't ask the person who created it, but it looked like they're old photographs that she made into these cards. And it's just such a nice vibe to it. It was so well done. Everything is cohesive, it just flows into each other. It's all just Egyptian like hieroglyphics. It's really cool. The snake, coffin, isn't that great? The bouquet, the scythe. And you know why it's cool to have so many different decks is because it allows you to learn them differently, right? Because every person has their own spin on it, and when you combine all those meanings into your read, it gives you so much more clarity on what something means. It's no longer ambiguous, right? You when you compare and contrast the card with one another, different decks, same card, it just opens you up for interpretation to help others understand a question they may have, right? That's why I like collecting decks. The broom, that's the whip. Birds, child, the fox, huh, the bear, star, the stork, the dog, tower, the garden. Yep. I think they're old photographs. The mountains, that's really cool. Crossroad. I like that. The mice, that's cool. Heart, book, yep. I mean, it's pretty self explanatory, so I don't really need to go into any commentary on these. Just there's really fun cards. This is the guy querent, the female querent, Lily. Huh, that's interesting. Sex, virtue, ethnics, wisdom. Also means age too. Wise, older, right? Sensuality. Happiness is the sun. The moon. Yep. The key. Fish. Anchor. and then the cross. And that, my friends, is this deck from Denise. And so I recommend it. I mean, I think it's a deck that you would really enjoy. And she has a lot of them too. So if you go check her out on Etsy, she has so many different decks, and just she's all kinds, it's just really cool. I support her. I'm trying to really also find like artists now and people who make decks, because I don't want to support the big people anymore, like, or buy them from like the Amazons. I want to really support the smaller artists, or the smaller sellers, the smaller vendors. So go check her out. Again, here's a deck. It's the Lenormand Egypt deck, and I really think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, that's the review. I definitely buy it. And until next time, I want to see y'all on my next video. All right. Bye, everyone.